You can't hear anything? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Well, hello, Carol. Hello, Dina. Dina's on after me. Can you guys hear me now? Hello, Roberta. So Roberta Brown and Bev Hampton with Bev's, oh my gosh, Bev's Creating Love and Whimsy. We are in their event. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, good. We're in their event. Their event is called Give a Creator a ... It's something different every month. This month is Give a Creator a thread. So I have a thread. And we're going to do something really fun tonight. How's everyone doing? So we're not going to do any major sewing tonight. I'm going to do some collaging. I do love to sew, and those of you that know, you know. I'm going to be doing some collaging with some scraps that I have. And we've got 3 envelopes that we're going to cover up. And we're going to start out with this big one right here. Hello, everybody. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys can hear me now. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, darn it. I was saving this one. Look, y'all, this is a prayer for strength, and I was saving that one, so I don't want to use that. But let me grab some of my other scraps that I have, and these are so cool, y'all. Look, this is an old organization composition book, and it's got writing in it. Look at this. It is so cool. I wish I knew what the date was. I've looked all through here for a date, and I've not found a date, but we're going to use it, right? Hey, Nikki Hunter, my sweet Kiwi cousin, how are you? You guys be sure and share this out. Let everybody know that we are live tonight, and we are going to, a needle. We're going to be doing some work with some threads and some fun stuff. Hey, Joan, how are you? Hello, Kathy Benjamin. So much going on tonight on Facebook. Yeah, I heard there was. We're going to collage around this window. I don't want to cover up my windows. So we're going to collage around the window. And I'm not worried about, let's see, what glue are we going to use? Let's use some Beacon 3-in-1. Good evening, Susan. Hello, Sherry. It's showing no comments, Kathy. Okay, if everybody comes to one spot, A Creative Life with Kris Hunter, you'll see everybody's comments. I'm on all the pages. Okay, we're going to cover this backside first. I just heard a loud crash downstairs. I hope everyone's okay. Addison is cooking dinner. Hope everyone is okay. Hello, Karen Jean. Hello, Bryce. Shared the thread. I love it, Bryce. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. Do this. Oh, this is Thinking of Home. And so what we're going to do is we're going to cover this with, y'all, can you hear the wind? I'm wondering if you can hear that wind. It is crazy noisy. Absolutely crazy. I want Yes, A Creative Life with Kris Hunter. That you should be able to see all the comments there if everybody comes over there. I know that it can be confusing, but you guys know that Facebook is not always kind to their creators. So we have to do all kinds of different things, right? That Addison is a keeper. Absolutely. Hello, Barbara. Hello, my sister. How are you? Let's see. I've got some scrapbook papers that we're going to use. And where I tore these, I think we're going to zhuzh the edges. Oh my gosh, the wind is crazy again here tonight, you guys. Pray for the wildfires all around. It's crazy. I want this, that. And so this is one of my favorite things to do, is to just collage. It's relaxing. Love doing it. Okay, I've got a piece of fabric right here. We're going to put this fabric right here. I like to collage with fabrics and with papers. Thank you, Elsie, for spreading the joy. Thank you, thank you. Wow, where is everybody tonight? We only have 69 people. Y'all, be sure and share it out. Share it out. Yell at everybody to get on over here. This is almost like making a master board. Those of you that have made master boards. Bev's Creating with Love and Whimsy. Hello, hello. I'm sorry, I messed up your name earlier. Gosh darn it. So right now, let me see, where am I at? I don't want, let me just get a little bit of glue on here. So this event is put on by Bev's Creating with Love and Whimsy and Roberta Brown. And I have got to move my thing because I keep moving it. And I really appreciate them having me in it. It's a lot of fun, you guys. Each month we have a different kind of assignment of what we have to create with. And this month is a thread. Let me, you know what? Okay. Let me think. Let me trim this real quick. I'm going to trim around here. Now, this is an envelope, and this is a junk mail envelope. Well, okay, it wasn't junk mail. It was for our pike passes. But it's an envelope from my mailbox. And when I open my mail, I try to not destroy my envelopes so I can play with them. So this one is going to be open from the top. Let's see. I want to see which direction. I think I want it to go this direction. I want the window down here. I need a little piece of something. Oh my gosh. Here. Look, from this school book. This is a vintage school book. Look, it says caterpillars, and there's a little caterpillar. So I want it right there. Just kind of fun. Oh, there's 2 Lisas having auctions now? Okay. This month is a thread. What's that? A thread. A thread. A thread. Hey, Kathy Dean, how are you? Hey, Mitzi. Next month is Spackle. That will be a lot of fun. Trisha Hodge, hello, my sister. I'm excited for journal group tomorrow. I've got some fun stuff for us to do tomorrow. You guys, I have a journal group, and we are not only doing journaling, but starting in the month of April, we're going to meet 2 times a week, and we're going to do crafting and journaling. Kris, what is a thread? Kathy, do you not know what a thread is? Like a thread, a piece of thread, a thread. You silly goose. Okay, now I think I want to do this paper. I have some scrapbook paper right here. And I want to tear some of these. And okay. And I want to get a good dose of glue on here. Oh, you know what? It's okay. I don't care because I'm going to have to, I was going to say I need to zhuzh this, but I decided I didn't like this stripe, this lined paper here, so I'm going to cover it anyway. It's not really going to matter. Not going to matter. Hey, Mom. Yes, we have to use thread. We have to use thread. So we have to use thread. Hey, Laveda, how are you, sister? Let me trim this just so I can see what I've got going on over here. And I'm just trimming it right up to the edge of my, get a little glue under here. And there's that. Then this paper is what? Do this. Kind of like it. Right now I'm just looking. Ooh, I like that. I like it where there's like a little peak right there. Okay. So I am going to judge this. Yes, thread to sew with. So I have to do something with a thread. And I'll show you guys what I'm going to do here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and zhuzh this a little bit. Just, there we go. And this will go like that. Get the head. I'll get that down. You do not have to be precise with this at all. Just have fun with it. Oh, Tony, my mom is Karen. My mom is Karen. She is in the comments. It's Karen Neely. She is in the comments with us. She and I have our journal group. We do Journal Junkies with Mom. And I'm going to be adding a craft night with that also. Oh, look what I did. Okay, that's okay. I can fix that. I might. Make sure. Aw, Tony. Yeah, you guys say hi to my mom. Okay, so I'm using this little eraser from the Dollar Tree, y'all. And it erases this blue. I'm sorry, guys. That's Addison's dog is apparently getting my dog. Shut my door, please. Oh my gosh. You guys. Always something fun going on here. Gosh. Okay. Let's trim this. She said everything's fine. What happened? Well, now everyone needs to know.
Your dog was sitting right there as I was bringing Gianni's bowl out. And you know how he gets about food. So, but everybody's fine.
But everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Aw, Edie, I love you, my friend. Thank you. Okay. So this is our back side. I want to trim the edge off of this, and I think I want it to be straight. So let me grab. Did I have my trimmer here? I think I have a trimmer right here. Just because I want to kind of make it straight. Is Bruce all settled back in? Hey, Kathy. Yeah. Well, here's the funny thing, y'all. He left. When he left, this is probably not, oh, that might cut that fabric. Look, y'all. No, not quite. He left And when he came back, he had a new position. And so now he has to get used to, he's got to figure out what's going on there. Okay, so y'all, this is our little envelope right here. Okay. Now I'm going to take these other two envelopes. Okay, that took 20 minutes. I'm trying to determine, am I going to have time to put both flaps on it? Here's my idea. I want to collage this envelope and put it on like this. And this one, and put it on like this. Or maybe, see, that is short enough that I could probably do that like that. And that could be a pocket. And then this is a pocket. And then this would flip over and that would be a pocket. Ooh! What do you think about that, y'all? Let's do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I think I want green on this side. I have some green. That's really a blue, but I have some, let's do green. Green. Stick the thread inside the pocket. Tony, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to put some paper on this and I'm going to bring it down. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And let me look at my page. Let's do it. Like that. Okay. And we're going to fold that like that. This is going to give us some reinforcement on this also. Y'all, I don't have a bone folder right here. It's all in my bag to go to Mom's. So, or from Mom's from last week, actually. So, I'm going to make do with what we've got. And now, I really want this torn. I think. Justin, I could not find you on live. I will watch the replay, Kathy said. Hey, Justin. How are you, my friend? My friend. Oh, Justin, she still didn't get it to work. We don't know why. I'm going to tear this like this. And we want this to be a working pocket. We want to make sure it doesn't glue shut. I'm going to trim this. I love that we have uses for these envelopes too. I love to tea and coffee stain them. In fact, I told the girls that it's time for me to do a bunch of papers, get a bunch of papers dyed and Okay. So that is going to be like that. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to use some of these papers that I've already cut. I want... And I'm just going to... You guys can FaceTime and I can look at. That's what we thought. That's what we thought. That's what I told her, Justin, that we could FaceTime with you. No, you're not sending us a replacement. We already decided what we would do if we can't get it to work. We don't want you to worry about it, but we do want your help just in case it's something you could help with. Okay. Let me trim just a tidge. Do y'all know what a tidge is? I don't either, really, but we're just going to take a tidge off that edge. It's okay, Diane. It's okay. You're never late, sister. There's always replay. There's always replay. Okay. I want that. Okay, we want to bend this back and forth anyway because we want to make it like a hinge. We want to make it usable, right? Hello, Charlene. Oh, the name of this paper is, hold on, and I'll tell you. It's a paper pad from Hobby Lobby. It's a paper studio. Theodosia. It's Theodosia Square. Theodosia Square. Theodosia Square. Okay, and I don't have to be like majorly precise on this part of the envelope because that's actually the hinge that's going to be glued down. But I want it to have enough in it that it's holding it in there, inside the envelope. If you understand what I'm saying. I'm not being too confusing. Y'all, if you were having a special party, you wouldn't want to do 100 envelopes like this. I mean, I guess you could if you started a year in advance, but this is a great way to decorate envelopes that you're mailing out to people. Do you have it? Yeah, it's a very, very pretty. And again, if I had a bone folder with right up here, I'd be using my bone folder, but I don't, so it's okay. But look at how nice that looks on the inside of that. Now, when we put it here, okay, let's make sure we've got the right. When we put it here, it'll be like this on that side. Okay. And it'll be like that there. So you won't see white envelope. think this is the one that I wanted on this side. Let me see how much of the window is covered up. Yeah. So this one is actually going to go right here. Right there. Yep. That's it. Let's put it there. Let's put it there. Wait. I want something to be on the inside of this. So let me look. What if we stuck a piece of paper down in there? I like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue all on the back side of this paper. It's actually going to be stuck to the opposite side of the window. So when there's nothing in the envelope, you're not just seeing the blank white paper, which there's nothing wrong with that. But this is much more interesting to see that. I can see a little bit of paper right here. That was bugging me a little. Hello, Carolyn Orlando. How are you? Okay, so this, and look at how sweet that looks. Okay. And this is going to go just like that. Much easier to put that in there while it is not glued down. It gives you more flexibility, be able to move it around. Yes, Mary Jo, this is some scrapbook paper. It's what I say it is, Theodosia Square. Theodosia Square. And then I have things like this. Like I'm actually going to do lines. That way I'm going to do some blank pages on this. That way, when you open it up, it can be used for notes, right? It can be used for notes. I love that. So this is kind of like a little flippy, floppy, flappy type thing. I want here. Oh, I really like that like that. Okay. Let me zhuzh this edge a little bit. Thank you, Mary Jo. Thank you, my friend. I'm going to want to... So now I'm going to take my glue. I'm not going to go too close to the edge because we want it... I should be using my glue stick that I've fallen in love with, the Pritt one. We're going to be trimming it, and you want to make sure that your envelope top will fold down okay. Okay, you want to make sure that you're not hindering that movement at all. Now I'm going to take some little scissors, and actually No, I'm not. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tear this. I'm going to get it started right here. I'm just holding it down with my finger. I want that to be torn. Well, this edge I'm going to cut. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. We're going to zhuzh that edge. We may only get one flap on this, y'all. We've got to get our embellishing done. Okay, let's see. Let's zhuzh this along. Okay, so we're going to get the lined paper in this, and I'm actually going to tear it like that. Tear it like that. Do one like that. And I'm going to make it lines all the way down. So we're going to glue this. Do this. Kind of make it look like it meets up a little bit, but I'm really okay if it doesn't. Hello, Vicky. How are you, sister? Okay, and we're going to trim this. So that's going to be a little note area in our flap. Okay. Happy Tuesday, Linda Goby. How are you, sister? How you doing? Hope you're doing great. I'm kind of not hating that, y'all. Kind of not hating that is flippy right there. Well, it tears pretty straight. Whoops. Okay. Then it goes like this. Oh, good. I'm glad. Hey, Lisa Kid. How are you, sister? All right. So now we have determined in order for us to do our sewing, our thread, adding our thread, we've got to do some embellishing. Okay. So this is this side. What we decide? Wait a second. I think that's wrong. Okay. Like this. Y'all, I really want this to be covered up. No, this is the one I want covered up right here. I want it on this side. I'm going to end up adding this to it, y'all. Just letting you know. I am going to go ahead and glue this as this one side. I'm going to go ahead and add the other one probably while Dina's on. I'll watch her while I'm doing it. And you want to butt it up to the side, but you want to make sure that you have enough flexibility to move it back and forth. Hello, Lindy. Oh, Barbara, thank you. Okay, so this is our front, and these are all vintage papers, guys. This one is that Vintage Kids lesson book. This is from this book. This is a scrapbook page, and this is a piece of paper. But the rest of it, no, this is the vintage paper. We can make notes on this. And now I want to bring one of these girls in. And I think I found her. I think I found her. Oh my goodness, she's so stinking cute. Okay, we're going to trim her up. Oh, let me think. Hold on. I just thought of an idea. We should never try to do things like this during an event because, I mean, let's be real. I can barely stay on a time schedule as it is, but when I'm actually creating and using my brain, and I'm going to use this as a bone folder just because this is what I've got. Okay, so I'm going to make this have a hinge. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then let me get this. Let's zhuzh her up a little bit. That is too bright back there for me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some stencils. I've got some stencils. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, sister. I've got some stencils. And let's do this. I just don't want that to look so bright back there. And it doesn't need to be completely covered, but it gives it a little something, okay? Gives it a little something, something. And actually, I'm going to make it a notepad too. Okay, let's make sure which way she is. Like that. I'm going to make it just a little note card. And that right there. And now I need a needle. I need a needle. Let's go with some green. I have some embroidery thread here. And I got a little too excited. I opened it wrong. We're going to separate this. This is about 6 strands, I believe, and I think I want 3. Okay. And let me get my needle. Okay. Where's my paper? Where's that going to hit? Up there. Going to go right and here. Poking a hole through that paper like this. Hello, Gina. I know, lots of fun things on this table, isn't there? Okay. I got that stuck on my finger. I forgot to bring up I have a little piece of foam that I laid down and poke my hole through it. And I forgot to bring it over here. Okay. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on, you guys. Let me make my holes first because it's too... I'm going to do it on this. Okay, so here's one hole. Here's one hole. There's one hole. And there's one hole. Okay. And then I'm going to go right up here and do a hole and a hole and a hole and a hole. Okay. So I've made some pilot holes essentially, right? Made some pilot holes for my thread. I gotta hurry. Oh my gosh, I only have 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna come through here. And let me find where this is. Okay, now I gotta hold it. Now, I'm gonna go across here. Back up through. And I'm essentially just making some stitch decorations on these cards. Can you see? Can you see them? In my journal group, we did a patchwork journal cover and did slow stitching on the cover. So much fun. and so relaxing to do. Isn't she cute? She's a cute little girl. Thank you, Roberta. Okay, so can y'all see that? Just some little. Now, y'all, ain't nothing fancy about this girl here, me. I'm just going to tie a knot. And then we're going to put a dab of glue on it. And I'll show you what we'll do. Okay. Got our knot. Let me do another, just one more. Just because. All right. So we've got our stitch there. There's that thread. Now, let's put her. Oh my goodness. She's so stinking cute. Where's she at? Here we go. We're going to put her right here. Okay. She's going to open up like that. Like that. Okay, so we're going to put some glue right here. We made a little hinge. Carol, I love stitching too. Hello, Nina. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, stitching is so relaxing to me. Just like that. And see this right here? We're going to, let's see, what are we going to do there? What are we going to do there? I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do. Let me find something. I don't like that one. Okay, I like that one. Just a little button. It's flat. It's not flat all the way, but it's flat enough that I think it'll be fine. So we're going to put that button right there. I'm going to let that dry. I got too much glue on that, y'all. Let's wipe some of that glue off. And we'll put that right back there. Woo! Hold up. Wait a minute. All right. So now I've got 6 minutes. Got 6 minutes. Liz, I made these pictures of these girls. I made them, sister. They're going in my journal group. The ladies in the journal group will be getting these. Look. Hey, Kath-Keat. Hello, hello. Okay, so that's cute. It's just a little note area. Now, let's get... I've got a circle right here. I've got a circle. And I have a needle with some thread. I'm going to take this circle. Oh, thank you, Liz. Thank you. I'm going to take this circle and I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to take long stitches, just a running, like a basting stitch, essentially, is what this is. Load it all up there. Okay. Keep going all the way around like a basting stitch. like that. Who knows what I'm making? Who knows what I'm making? Now, if I were making this to quilt with, or for clothing, or for something that is used frequently, I would do it a little bit differently, and I'll show you how I would do it. But because this is, yeah, that's right, Lisa Kid. Because this is just an embellishment. Wait, I don't want to pull that together yet. Got to turn it inside out. So I did that long basting stitch all the way around. Make sure your fabric that you want to show is on the correct side. Okay. And I'm just going to tie it tight. Now, if I'm doing these for a quilt, to make a quilt, or to use, like I said, on clothing or something like that, I would actually fold it over about 1/4 of an inch from the top and do my basting. Because this is an embellishment, I don't go to all that trouble of doing that. These go together 5 times faster for embellishments without doing that. So it's just easier for me this way. So yes, that's what this is. I am making yo-yos with my thread. Okay. And once you get it flipped the correct side, you're going to mess with it. And you'll get that middle centered, right? That middle centered, like so. And we need to put her on a little card, on a long card, so that her little face will peek out of this window. I think she'll peek out of this window really well. Let's see if she will. Look at her. She'll peek out of that window really well. So I'm probably going to make a big card that I can take in and out of that. Or I may even just glue her down there and keep her down there. And I want this. This is the one I want. Okay, so I pre-made a yo-yo, not knowing for sure what papers I would end up with. I thought I might need a pink yo-yo, but I just wanted to demonstrate how you make that yo-yo. This is down. We could do... Yes, Designs by Dina is up next. Thank you, Roberta. Okay, guys, my time is up. God bless you all. I hope you have an amazing evening. Bye.